Good morning. Have you ever done these surveys for pay? I'm trying to use this Take 5 app to just make $5 real quick before I leave the tent this morning. I don't need it. I mean, I'll need it in a couple of weeks to pay off this money from my Cash App, and maybe I want cigarettes, but that's neither here nor there. Have you ever done this? Have you ever done these surveys for pay? I've been keeping an eye on this industry, this pay for survey results industry, since about 2007. It's a lot easier to engage with now, but man, they just do not want to know what poor white people have to say about anything. Maybe it's only poor white dudes. I find it hurtful on some level, but I want to know who these people developing these surveys, I want to know who they think they're going to get. Like, some of these surveys want to know what your job position are, and they include from like executive positions like CEO and CFO. And I'm just like, what? CEOs know how valuable this data is. Why are they doing it for $1? A pittance. But also, I really want to know if you've done these. Is your experience with them different? Is it a lot easier for you? Like, because you're, I'm assuming, not a white male who's also poor. It's like, I know that I'm about to be kicked out of a survey when it begins with age, race, location, and then starts asking me my political affiliations. It's like I'm an independent who's a conservative liberal. My liberalism is conserving the liberal ideals of the 18th and 17th centuries. So I'm a radical conservative by today's standards. So you want to talk about me not fitting neatly into survey data? Yeah, they can't even trust that I'm not pulling their fucking legs. They'll go, well, which party are you closer to if you're independent? And I'll say, well, I'm more likely to vote Republican. And they go, okay, well, how do you identify? And I go, as an extreme liberal. And they look at me like, what? And they kick me out. But you know that Trump was a Democrat. He was a voting registered Democrat until 2016, right? You know that it was Obama's election that just sent him off the handle, right? And you know it wasn't that he's black. You know it was the fake Africa stuff, right? You understand, because you understand American history, that what Trump was freaking out about was that we had another Hamilton in office. You've watched that musical, right? Hamilton? You know about Hamilton's presidency, right? You know that there was a whole scandal around him being Jamaican born, right? Come on, y'all. Know your history, connect things together, and your corporations really need to just be smarter. Who are they paying to write these surveys to give them this very valuable information? Because those people need to be hit repeatedly in the head with a